Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Aquarius, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. So also make sure you check out your 2021 Sun Moon predictions that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, I will go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the VIMEO reading, or the VIMEO portion, which is the description box below, where I will pull clarifiers and have a more depth interpretation of the cards, and I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year into 4 different sectors. Let's get to your Sun Moon combination. Sagittarius, Sun, Aquarius, Moons. Forever the rebel, you're incredibly independent and self-sufficient. You value being part of a team, and you tend to work towards a collective goal. You can value being part of a team, and you can work towards a collective goal. You're a pathfinder and love experiencing adventures with friends and loved ones. These are always at your disposal since you tend to have a very active social life. You're a freedom fighter who is opposed to injustices in society. Although you tend to be emotionally detached, you have a heart of gold and will vehemently defend human rights. If this involves a crowd or a group event, all the better. You may be extroverted, but you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. A strong outer shell is in place to protect you from getting hurt. You are more feeling than you would like others to know, and don't hand your heart over to just anybody. A great friend to many, you're lighthearted, fun, and like to tease those closest to you. In matters of the heart, you love to feel wanted and cherished. A controlling or possessive partner does not stand a chance because you do not care for bossy people. You like to do your own thing, and someone that trusts you enough to give you limitless freedom is a keeper. However, they also need to be intelligent and interesting to keep you around. If things become mundane, you might be in search of something new and stimulating. Experimentation, exploration, and travel are essential to your being. It is also how you quench your thirst for knowledge. You may, however, drift from non-traditional concepts to questionable ideas to conspiracy theories. You have strong visions, and once you've made your mind up on one, there's nothing that will stop you from bringing it to fruition. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for us, Sagittarius, Sun, Aquarius, Moons, for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. For Sagittarius, Sun, Aquarius, Moons, what do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Aquarius, Moons. Got a bonus card, too. What do you see for January, February, March for Sagittarius, Sun, Aquarius, Moons? You have the 3 of Cups in the upright. Also check out my playlist for what is your ideal career based on your midheaven. What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Emperor card in reverse for April, May, June. Ask me a question on Facebook. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. July, August, September, we have the 3 of Wands in the upright. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. We end on the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, look at this 9 of Swords here in the upright. I'm getting from this at some point during the year, during the entire year, you're going to be very upset about something. The 9 of Swords is my insomnia card. It's when you're waking up and you don't get a good night's sleep. You're constantly thinking about something, ruminating. Negative thoughts actually drive it. So that brings the panic, the anxiety, depression, the over worrying and things like that. Obviously that happens to everybody. To have that throughout the year, I may pull clarifiers on that in the clarification portion, but that's what I'm kind of getting. I'm just not seeing the link, unless it's to this person here, which it could be. This person could be causing it for you in April, May, June. But anyways, so, and that's very possible now that I kind of think about it. But So we have the Three of Cups in the upright for January, March, April. January, February, March. You're hitting the year celebrating, okay? I think you're working on friendships, connections, networking, and not just anybody. I think that you're improving your circle with people that support your goals, people that you really get along with, people that are fun, people that you can have a really good time with. I think you're making an extra effort to go out, be even more social than you already are. You're just having a general good time with the Three of Cups, and I think you have a great circle of friends, coming into the new year. So that's really good to see. Now, April, May, June, we have this Emperor card here reversed. You know what I think is going on here? I think you're having too much fun. And I think that's what the problem is. So, and this has to be tied to the Emperor. It can't be. So it has to be tied to April, May, June. But I'm feeling, and this is the card of Aries, by the way. So I feel like here you're having fun. And I feel like that's all you want to do. And no offense, but I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You're not necessarily tending the things you need to. There's too many parties going on. There's too many people to meet. Your friends are dragging you out. So I think for like 3 months, that's what it's like. And then I feel in April, May, June, you're realizing that things have gotten really kind of out of hand, and that everything is out of order now. Okay, so everything's kind of chaos. You don't have any structure. You don't have any order to your life. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what's going on. And I think that's where this Nine of Swords comes in. So I feel like you're really freaked out about that. But it looks as though you handle it, because the Three of Wands in July, August, September has you considering opportunities that you have. So I feel like, so in between April, May, June, and July, August, September, you do handle things, you do get things in order, and you do start figuring out where you want to go and where you want to be. Because here you are looking at all the opportunities that you have out there and which ones you want to connect with. So I feel as though you're looking at your horizon and you're like, well, what am I going to do? What am I going towards? And see how he's holding on to this one stick, but there's these 2 sticks behind him. I feel like you're leaving your old life behind you. Like I'm not even going to say leaving your old life. I feel like you know what your priorities are, and you're leaving things behind that aren't a priority, and you're really focusing on priorities so that you have more things going on, more things to look towards and know where you're going. And the Queen of Pentacles in October, November, December really shows that you're getting it together, because at this point, everything is kind of fitting together and you're totally stable, you're secure, everything's taken care of. So, you're paying your bills, food's getting on the table, there's a roof over your head, you have a good job, good steady job. You have it like, oh, I'm going to burp, like totally together at this point. But I think it took realizing that play got you in a position where it's like, uh-oh, what am I going to do now? I can't do this for the rest of my life. I can't do this for the rest of my year. As fun as it is, I'm looking around my life now and seeing how crazy it is right now. And other people have goals and they're kind of doing things, and I'm kind of being left in the dust because of how I chose to use my time. So that's what I'm getting for the year 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Make sure you click on the Vimeo on the Vimeo link below. I'll be pulling clarifiers on these cards and having a deeper interpretation of them. I will also be pulling a card of advice for 2022. Make sure you check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven is in there. What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Code. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.